Hi, welcome to my latest video. This is on my 2018 Haro Master Freestyler. The bike came out originally in 2018 as complete form. Sadly, the UK didn't actually get the shipment of the 2018 Haro bike range, so a lot of people were importing these in themselves. I had other bikes on the go at the time, so I never bothered doing it. So a year or so ago, they released these as a frame only option, which was sort of great news because I had a really nice sort of custom 2017 build, which was a great bike, but I really fancied getting the famous turquoise and teal combination of the 2018. So what makes my bike special and different to every other 2018 custom or standard master build out there? Let's go into the details. So what we've got here is the Odyssey Toothpaste 2.5 Evolution brake calipers. These came out a few years ago as a limited edition by Odyssey Bikes. I've always been a fan of Odyssey since the 80s and 90s. So this is a nice nod back to that interest I had then. And I think these really complement sort of the colour scheme on the bike well. Particularly hard to get hold of these days, unless Odyssey bring out another batch of them. These came through from the States and were brand new in a packet. Obviously someone had stored them away for a few years, much to my benefit. But yeah, I love those, they look great. I think they look really nice. Pretty sure I'm the only one with a set of these on this bike. Another nice little feature, what a lot of people do, is fit the custom 990 forks with the Haro flip down fork standers. Really nice little touch. Not the most practical thing to use if you're riding, but they managed back in the day. But yeah, for these days, I'm a bit more of a cruiser. But yeah, nice little touch, nice little nod back to the bike it originated from. I've gone for the Odyssey mono levers, just to keep the braking system sort of like contemporary modern day. These come through in either completely black or completely polished. So because I wanted something that looked a bit like the Tech 77 lever, I bought two sets and done a lever swap. A little bit excessive, but I thought you only live once. Let's get it looking how I like it. Amy Tri grips seems to be my staple go-to grip. Quite like those. Have them on all my builds. Lineage stem, Group 1 Haro style, in the matching turquoise to the handlebars. White gyro cables. Been a bit cheeky here. The price of these in their original Odyssey form seems to have gone through the roof. If you want a NOS set or set that's in really good condition, uncut, which is quite hard to get hold of. What I did is I brought these white cables from Pork Chop in the States. They're actually a generic, probably reproduction set of cables, but I found someone who could do the Odyssey sticker, which I've stuck on there, just give it that look. So it looks just like the Odyssey cables. There's the rear Toothpaste Evo 2.5 caliper. Looks nice in there with the mint end of the frame. 28.9 gearing, because it's obviously a modern day bike. Rides really well in that gearing actually. You think with such a small front sprocket it would tire you out, but it cruises lovely. Lineage 3-piece cranks in the Peregrine style. Fusion pedals. Front and rear bike is running the Lineage 48 wheels, which very close in resemblance to the Peregrine Super Pros. Excuse that noise, it's my cat. Hello, you're not supposed to be in the video. One of the sort of like only old school parts on this bike, or say old school, it's a reproduction but a nod to old school, is the Peregrine HP 406 tyre. 175 in diameter or width. Just a nice smooth looking tyre. You can see I need to ride this bike a bit more with them knobbles on there. But yeah, that's a nice little touch. Something quite special and unique to this bike. And again, I think I'm possibly the only person to have one of these fitted on these bikes. Ignore the cat. Hi. This is a prototype Fusion seat with this stealth mounting point. So these seats are widely available in black on, I think, the 2020 upwards bikes. John Bulgins, shortly before leaving Haro Bikes, was starting to design these, obviously in the white, and I was very, very lucky for John to very kindly offer me this sample seat. I think I'm the only one in the UK with one, and I think worldwide 2 or 3 maybe if you're lucky. So yeah, really, really blessed to have that seat. So if you're watching, John, big ups. It's not going anywhere, it's always going to stay with me because you'll never ever replace it, or you'd be very lucky to replace it. Fluted seat post. This came off a 2019 Master. I like the fluted because the original sort of like 1988 bike had the flutes on there, so I thought that would be a nice touch. Really tempted to get it painted to match this, is what they did back in the day, but seat tube and the seat post is a snug fit, so I'm probably not going to bother. I'll just leave it as it is. Here's another look at the cranks and that rear Evo in the sunlight. Looks lovely. Let's take a little pan out. Such a great colour scheme. Looks amazing in the sunlight. So I think that is everything on the bike. Nice little touch, which you may have already just spotted. Bike was signed by Bob last summer at a BMX festival that I went to in the UK. I've got a picture of me and Bob with the bike. So look, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed that little bike check. If you could hit the like button, and I'd really appreciate it if you'd subscribe as well. I'm going to try and do some more videos with my BMX content, and yeah, I'll catch you on the next one. Thank you.